The music is raining. Forgot about that. Oh boy. Ooh. Welcome back to the family, Drowsy Puppy. What happened there? That seems like only like maybe a 1-day lapse. Well, welcome back. I need to hit this button, and then I need to turn on the little button. Minimize this guy in the background. What you guys can't see. Please. Now. You. And then you turn on. God. Streams for lately have been this computer. Why am I at 75% CPU usage? Is it because I'm trying to bring up Streamlabs chatbot? I don't know. Hi everyone. I'm Darkness. I might sound a little down and dejected. I'm sorry. I'll explain that here very soon. It's a smidgen warranted. But I'm gonna try to not put that on you guys and whatnot. We're gonna play some God of War. I said that if we got far enough, as in the static videos that are out there already, if they have, I've already got a playlist. I've already got 14 videos recorded on that playlist of God of War, and if you guys, I said if you guys basically watched enough and that all videos had at least a 4-digit number of times watched on it, I would continue the series. And finally, the last part has 4 digits on it. So I'm going to continue the series. However, it's been so long since the series was not supported on my channel so much that I'm really, really rusty. And also, I want to be able to remember all the little points, all the story points. So it would behoove me to play. And you see that things are done a little differently. I've basically put a goal, but and I'm gonna re-mention that again. But I've set the clock to 3 hours. That's just gonna happen.
Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. Please. Oh.
Thank you, Psycho. Everyone hashtag over there. Thank you so much. Thank you for starting it off nicely. I'm waiting for that the stream starts in, you know, enough time to let people get here. Okay, so you know how I pushed through that last stream to make sure that front to back that Resident Evil 4 I could give it as objective as I could be, but you saw that when things started frustrating me about the original game, you saw my frustration come out. But I was still trying to be very objective about it, trying to be like pros and cons of each place. Basically, that's what I ended up doing. I reverted to a pros and cons list type. I contacted YouTube. We will not be getting back the last 2 hours that I pushed through of that, so that's lost to the annals of time, which defeats some of the purpose of me pushing through that 14-hour stream, to make sure that people couldn't claim that I was just adding more negativity or naysaying the game. That front to back, you got to see each section and what I thought of it, what could be improved, what was done correctly, and just to end all the discussions of Resident Evil 4 on my channel. Yet the last 2 hours were cut off. Then some technical difficulties, and then some other things happened that I just didn't like. And I'm just trying not to unload, because honestly, this is me. And for once, like I have here something that, again, people don't see me have often. And is my face cam frozen? Of all things, you know what? Part of me just wants to leave that face cam right there. Like, why not leave the face cam right there? It's just that probably looks better than whatever I could come up with. Just let it be whatever. Just why even try? Come on. As soon as there it goes. It's going to be frozen again for a second as it tries to switch back on over. Oh. So, anyway, what I was basically saying is there's nothing, I don't think there's anything I can do to recover the last 2 hours of that stream, which kind of defeats the purpose of me pushing through it and having a night off. And now I'm going to play God of War, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have a big fear of playing this in front of you guys. I'm still going to try to not offload on everyone the idea that I don't want to play very heavily story-based games on live streams. I don't want to do it. In fact, I was about to, because God of War, since I put it on an external hard drive to install it the first time, and I'm not using that external hard drive anymore, it did want to load, so I had to actually save my saves for the game on something else, erase all traces of it from the PS4, then reinstall it, then put my saves back on, and it seems not to be working. I was even tempted to play Bloodborne, even though I played the whole game. I'm tired of not knowing if there are side quests that I missed, and if the umbilical cords. You guys are gonna see tonight that like I've got this, and I don't usually have that, but I know that when I have any alcohol in me, usually instead of getting angry, which I am like seething under the surface because of the last 2 hours of my marathon being cut off by YouTube, I am also very worried that someone's going to sit here and ruin the game for me. And let me tell you guys, where my playlist stops is the last of my knowledge. If I say something out loud, I'm just I'm pontificating. I'm just thinking out loud. Like I'm just doing my best to kind of just, many times I'm going to be remembering things that I did in my first playthrough. I cannot stress this enough, and maybe a mod that is here can basically copy paste this. If you give a spoiler, doesn't matter what it is. Like, you could think it's something small and something whatever. If you type a spoiler, much less be a real jerk and donate to make sure I see it, or give away any story to come up. Basically, treat this as if I've never played it right now, and do not spoil anything. Even if you've seen my playthrough that's got 14 videos and there's a video of it, if you've seen it, do not if anybody says any spoilers or anything about the story, because you have to trust me on this, and people who have been here at my channel long enough know me. If I say I don't know anything about it, I do not know anything about it. I have theories about God of War. I have stayed away from all of it. When I theorize about something, I sincerely do not know. If you give away any part of this story, and this is going to be my first test of doing a story-based game on a live stream, because there are other games like Persona 5 that I could do live, but people could be dicks about it. If you give away any part of the story or give any spoilers, I do not care if your shield has 5 stars on it. You are permanently banned from my channel. I don't care if I could add it all up and you actually were my biggest supporter of all time. You will be permanently banned from my channel. I am not going to be warning again. I will not warn again. I won't. And I'm going to see if everyone can just know that to play nice. But I'm getting back into it, and I'm scared. 3 hours are already on the clock, and it's gonna be on the clock. Instead of building up to it, I'm gonna just there's a goal down there. The stretch goal, I might be able to go a little bit longer than 3 hours. I know I got more than 3 hours into the game in my videos on demand that you can already find on the channel. If I can financially like justify it, that's pretty much what the stretch goal is instead. That's why I kind of changed the format a little bit there, only because of that 14-hour stream, and now it's cut down to 12, and so that hard work, people can't. I'm not gonna get frustrated. I swear to God. I swear to God, it's not frustrating to push through into a 14-hour stream to have the end cut off. I swear it's not. Oh gosh, Vash is bringing up something right. I actually literally just talked to somebody about taking things off the screen, pop-up notifications. Guess what happens every time I take out pop-up notifications? People forget that I'm actually doing my job, and this is my job that pays bills and puts a roof over my head and does everything because there's not a pop-up of some sort. And when that happens, then I can't afford to be a YouTuber anymore. So this is just me going, please, for the love of God, don't do it. And I can't really put an easy delay on it without, you know, me having to see what the spoiler was in the first place or anything like that. Time to stream. And I'm gonna just, everyone that gave me the Navi hellos, I'm just gonna say hi in that way, because I'm already overwhelmed before we started, and I'm just hoping that this, I want you guys to prove me wrong. I want this to be like the first stream, nobody gets banned because of like spoilers. Everyone plays nice and doesn't get in arguments, and that I see that people are supporting, even if I'm just saying like, hey, like you're getting a little bit of frustrated, tired me because I fought with YouTube over my marathon of a stream that they cut me off at the end for a little song note and then won't give back the last 2 hours because of said song notes. Oh boy, hello there. This is me getting back good at the game just so I can play it for the videos on demand. I see BJ. I see I'm looking for that shields. If you've got Navi, that's what I'm looking for. It's Darkness Hey. That's the emoji. If you type it out, : Darkness Hey, all one, : Darkness Hey, : all one word, no spaces. Then if you're on like something that doesn't have the emoji button, they're ready for you and you're a shield, then that's how you get it to pop up. But thank you to everyone who's showing up, but especially like Psycho066 who started that off very, very nicely for me. Thank you. We got Angela. We've got Stephen Orr, BJ, Corey M. We've got, oh gosh, it's gonna scroll down to the bottom when I don't want it to. Hopefully my face freezes again later. Hey, Richie.
Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. Please.
One of my favorite games. Enjoy.
Oh, I'm going to. Everyone hashtag Richie and hi Willow later on in future. This was when I was playing it. This was one of my favorites that I was playing, and people just weren't watching it, so I stopped recording it. But I've debated on coming back to it, and I set down a new rule. Basically, if I start a series and there's not at least 4 digits on the videos, then there's no point of me even making the video in the first place, and it's my job again, so I'm not going to continue on with it. So if you want to see a series continued, make sure that if you really want, don't wait for me to record so you can binge watch it to that point, and that will get me to start recording again, and this is going to be some of the first proof of war. Robin Main, hello there. I see the Big D love, and I saw that different, oh god, and it's gonna skip to the bottom, and it skipped to the bottom. Oh, it skipped to the bottom.
This is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
Hey, Tyler.
Love this game so much. The ending was very shocking.
Thank you so much, everybody. Hashtag Tyler. And also, I think I scrolled up far enough to be able to see that also Kel-El is here. Rowena. Chris Batista. I see Madonna's just eyeball because you're the only person that has a close-up of your eye, as I think so I just noticed that. I see oh, you did put Navi later on. Voodoo King, hello. Lofty, hi. Looky, there's a cookie. Hey, Neem. Dana, Hammered Hobo. Charles in Life. Dude, Jessica Price. Pockets, hello there. Once again here. Beth eating all the Navis. Angela. Elle. Lisa. Now that I know how to say your name, I feel bad about how many times I said it wrong. Mike L, son of Krypton. Michael Ballard, hello there. Anthony Wittenmeyer, Chad, hello. Kimura Panda, Jerry Watson. Oh, it did the scrollies on me again. Jeremy Bianco. Latoya. Kale. Kale, you're once again, your name is the reason why that spreadsheet needs to be in front of me. I know your name every time before a stream starts, and then I forget it. Oh my god, this is going to be a recurring thing, isn't it? The tablet being connected to the streaming computer did not work out. I could connect it to the gaming computer. I don't know. The streaming computer is overloaded. April, hi there with the new account. It's sad that you have so few stars. I know that you were like about to be like a 5-star. Gus, and I think that's as far as that. Kimberly, hello there. Psycho066, hello there. Okay, I'm switching it on over now, and this is my reaction to switching it over and starting this. Gren, Jessica, hello. I'll say it one last time since the game's actually started, so people might be paying attention. Any spoilers, anything giving away of the story of any sorts at all, in any capacity, is a perma-banned, and I do not care who you are. You could be one of my longest standing supporters, one of my top supporters. You could be a shield. You could have a wrench next to your name. I do not care who it is. If I catch it,
I'm getting a noise complaint.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't even care because this
I
is
can't.
my art.
I want to. Richie, I want to, but if I turn them off, there is an exponential dip in if I can support myself doing this as a job. So I'd love to turn off alerts, but I can't. I can only pause them every now and then.
Noise complaint.
I
But you know
desperately
what? I don't even
can't.
care
I
because
can't.
this is my art. And no, fuck!
Just over this. Walk it. Right. Yes, thank you. Everyone hashtag Jacob over there. Alpha Wolves, hello there. And Beth has got the it looks like the copy paste ready to go. Patrick, hello. I paused alerts for just a second. So did I say hi, Jessica Price and Gren? Hello there. One more time before we get on. Yes, I got the controller. We're going. I'm gonna do a new game for this, and I'm just saying. Please don't prove me wrong. Show me that I can play a story-based game on my channel, and that no one has to get banned, and I can do my job, and I can support myself, and we can have a fun time with it. But God Almighty, I am scared of doing this. I am really, really scared. And this is me just getting good at the game again, so I can continue on with the videos on demand. So if you like the gameplay here, well, I've actually already done videos on demand. There is a playlist with 14 videos on it. And that's what I'll be continuing off from. So I got 3 hours on the clock, and I maybe go more if we get a stretch goal here, but I will not go past where I was in my videos on demand. This is just me getting back used to, because I want to remember all the story. I want to put pieces together, because I have theories that I've hung on to for a long time, because I know my mythos, and I'm gonna try my best to remember all the little things, even little details that I caught and are confusing me, and I'm gonna say them out loud. Do not confirm, do not say anything. It's just me talking out loud. I'm not asking for someone to validate anything. Okay, cool. And then
Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. Please. Oh.
I just died to the dogs in Ray too. Leon, so sad.
oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Robin. That stinks. Just died to the dogs are just the bane of my existence
Well,
in
this,
Dark Souls and that.
This
And
is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you.
hey, DJ.
Thank you.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, and actually, this is me angry, but knowing how to control it. So everyone, hashtag DJ, but it's not because of you guys. Ahmed92, welcome to the family. I'm really trying to keep my personal feelings out of a lot of this. Really, I'm going to do my best. You're gonna see me, and you're gonna see me try. We're gonna do a new game, and we're going on this. Okay, I'm pausing the alerts for a second because of this, just in case you've never seen it either. But if you want clean versions without stuff on the screen, you can just watch my videos on demand. Playlist. It's been a hot second. The controls, I'm gonna be finicky at the controls for a hot second here. I'm taking in all the cutscenes again too to remind me of all the story elements, so I enjoy the story properly once I delve back into it recording tomorrow, the next day when I'm recording.
I found some.
Oh my god!
Get in the boat, boy.
I'm not gonna say out loud what I think he just found, but I know... Okay. What he just had. Is that foreshadow? Don't mind me. Alright. Now that I've got a...
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Boy.
I love this. It feels so right. After all the God of War games that are out there, this feels like if they wanted to change the tone and make it into this kind of thing.
That is enough.
Oh, I love this. Journey, mark trees, follow the river downstream. I think where all my stuff is doesn't ruin anything, but I'll move my face if I need to.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna point out necessarily what the significance of... Okay. Just the little points for me to remember when I'm doing playthrough stuff. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Well, of course I didn't notice that. It was a playthrough. Shut up, watch. You don't know me. My watch is telling me to breathe. It knows my heart rate is already up way high. Okay. And walk up the embankment with my nameless child, because man, Kratos, can you put some more emotional distance between you two? I don't know. I wonder if he ever looked at his dad and was just like, how can you lift that just so easily, and just question it? And then I think about some of the theories I've got of the game, and I think maybe it's not that big of a deal because of other things that I'm not going to divulge right second.
That was the last.
Trying to remember to pause alerts at cutscenes.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
I'm glad I'm doing this as long as no one screws up for me, because I forgot how deep this feels. This feels...
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
The journey, the marked trees. Hunt with the Atreus. Alright, I'm gonna let the alerts play.
Why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
I turned on a little early, but it wasn't everyone hashtag Richie. I had a college friend that played a lot of the originals. Something that I would have never realized before. I guess I just was in awe of like how cinematic the game felt and how good it felt. those handprints, this is not something Kratos would undertake, and they're too big to be Atreus. Did his own... Did Atreus' mom literally mark the way before she died, knowing her death was coming with her own hands? That makes things incredibly sad, because the name of the quest and how you find everything...
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though.
Ooh.
I'll keep looking.
Alright, the thing is that I never really paid as much. I thought it was weird that he was cutting down a tree at the very beginning, and then I never put together that, like, the markings and everything and, like, the handprints don't match Kratos. Why would he mark something he knows about and it's not Atreus, and who else could it be? Which makes this even more, to me, like, having that little bit of realization, like, to know that when you die, you're doing something for that. Like, that's... Ooh. Oh my god.
More tracks?
Yeah, but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
I do like that he's, like, taking him hunting and everything. Like, I know it feels...
Ah! Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You're hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father. He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Yeah, okay. This is why I'm doing this right now.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. What happened here?
Yeah, I'm doing it exactly for moments like this. Remember.
There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Ooh. Oh. Oh gosh. Hey there.
You are not ready. Stay back.
Yay. Light attacks and heavy attacks, which makes the game really fun. Oops. What is it that I was trying to do in a lot of the other ones? Throw it, punch, and get it back. And I'm not doing it right. Yeah, I'm not getting the combination down correctly. L2 to block. Oh. Okay. I'm remembering a lot of things now. Isn't there a perfect block? Yeah. Oh. It feels good. It does feel good. Can't deny that. Oh, it feels good.
They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
I'm definitely need to get better. I didn't need that. Definitely need to get better with combat. Thank you over there, Danny. Thank you.
You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Oof. So blunt with them.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
For a professional archer, that would be be
I went
hard.
hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Yeah, like 35 yards, that's where I want to be if I'm using like even my recurve, not compound. 50, stretching. 75, I've done it. 100, if it's standing still, you give me enough time to warm up, I can hit that. But like in the moment with that bow he's got, no, God no. Okay. Forgot what the execution thing. And I didn't get a perfect thing. Okay. Oh, there's more of you. Hi there. Oh, wrong button. I'm not hitting it at the correct time, am I? Just a little off. Juggling act, though. Any more? Yeah, there they come. How about I do this? Welcome to the family, Rob! Hello there! Oh, that's not a chain I cut? Cool. Not at least like this. Hello, and welcome. Oh, boy. And if you're liking what you're seeing, go watch my videos on demand so there don't have to be overlays, like pop-ups, anything like that. Go support the videos on demand, not just my live streams. And because it's... Oh, yeah. You know...
He froze it in place. Clever.
Because I just need to get good again. Enough.
Nice.
I'm gonna go this direction because there's sparkly shiny things.
Where are you going?
Sparklies.
This way.
Yeah, I know, but like there are sparklies. Atreus, you need to let me have my sparklies.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
I don't need to go over there, do I? Is there a thing? My RPG skills are kicking in. And all of a sudden he's on my back. He gets on my back so fast. I think this is for later, not now. Maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure, but part of me just wants to check it just in case. Because, like, yeah, me and my RPG... That's how I think all the time. Like, go see if there's treasure. Okay. I'm glad I went and checked it because of one reason. This.
Look here.
Oh, look. It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Yeah, that right there to me is really cool. Like that he's got like the giants left behind shrines that tell stories of the history. I love these stories when mom told them. Let's see how many we can find. Let me point out that he just read that shrine real quick, and you'll get to some of the stuff I was starting to say in my playthroughs on my own. Like he just went up to that and he was like, "Oh, mom told me about this," and like he knows everything behind it and was just able to decipher everything there real fast. Now let's also get clear that my lore, I'm gonna freshen that up too right before I record. Not of like the game, but just, you know, mythos of like we're not talking about the gods where Kratos comes from. These are I think we're it's Nordic. Wow, why was it escaping me? Territory.
Father, look.
I assume I just screwed that up too.
Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in.
I got it.
Good.
I'm gonna brush up on my own Nordic
It's still alive.
so that I can properly come at this game when I start playing again. Because I've got some theories.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
That's reality. There's no... That's survival when you don't have a grocery store.
Atreus!
Hey, actually said Atreus.
We're gonna fight that?
Alright, this is where Atreus' arrows are done, so I'm gonna unpause the list for a
Getting a noise
second.
complaint, but you know what? I don't even care because this is my art. And no, fuck!
This would remind me of you teaching your son life skills if Kratos was showing 80 to 90% more compassion. Just saying.
Yeah,
Well, this,
it could be.
This is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
Love this game. Just got off a 3-hour chat with friends with enough time to catch some good old darkness.
Everyone, hashtag Mike L. and Chris Redfield, whose name is actually Chris. Yes, there is no, like, it's hard to describe to people who have never hunted and never been through something like that. But I've told this story before, and it's just a small, I won't go into the whole thing, but the first time that I missed the shot, where I didn't truly miss the shot. There's a part in anatomy of a lot of long-necked animals, including horse, deer, where basically you should be able to hit vitals even if you hit the neck. But even with a broad, it doesn't matter what tip you've got on your arrow. There is a space where it's possible to hit, and it should be a kill, even though you go for heart, lungs, and they can not only survive, but it doesn't hurt them at all. And so I was on a trip, I believe I was about 16, and it was Pat and I trying to hunt for the rest of the group so that we didn't have to do the other survivalist stuff, because that's part of the training that I was going through. And I couldn't get a good shot on chest forever, and we knew like it was gonna get spooked. I took the shot and I hit neck. He hit haunch. Ran up on it and realized that it couldn't move because of the shot to the haunch that Pat put in it, and my shot did almost nothing. And like I had to put it down with I believe it was my hatchet, not my machete. I tell it differently, hatchet or machete. I say it differently. And I could not hunt for a little while after that. Like it is like that. It's not easy when you have distance between two things. It is a lot easier to like to pull a trigger, fire an arrow. The second you have to get up close and watch it, you know, have that debate in your head of like, what's the difference between like the moment that it's no longer a living animal and now it's meat, when it's in your hand to do it, that's downright traumatizing. And so I don't think people give enough credit to Kratos right then and there for like helping his son through it with his hands with him, and then making his son finish it, and then actually taking the dagger back out for him. Like, the little things in this game I really do appreciate. I don't think I said it in my first playthrough of where I am now. I'm only 14 videos in, but I don't even think I'm halfway through the game with how much story it's giving. Like, those little things show how much Kratos cares, and there's something there. Because that is a kindness you don't usually see. So, okay, let's keep going. And press hit. No, okay, hold R to target a specific enemy. Okay. All right. I already forgot what he should hit. Ooh. I wasn't trying to get better.
I'm ready.
Get back!
Oh, I'm screwing up. Because I'm supposed to be learning. I'm supposed to be learning to like distract him more and more.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Kill it.
I'm just gonna run for this thing over here. And this is exactly why I started the game back over. Ooh.
That's where you get.
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you? You're nothing to me.
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, you're not. Not
I
acting
found
like.
the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
He absolutely is right.
I am ready.
Do not
The mark
speak
trees.
again.
What is he talking about? Ready? In my eyes, I just viewed that as like, what, like, oldest show journal. Trolls kill. Okay, like, in my head, wasn't like ready about like how to survive and all this other stuff. It was like he wasn't ready. He's not ready to go on a journey of any sorts with his dad. That's what he's talking about. And he's still so emotional and not getting things under control, like taking shots prematurely. Like letting his, of course he's upset about his mom, but like letting that like overtake him and all that stuff. No, he's not. I mean, he could have been a little nicer about it, but he's not ready at all in the least bit for anything. That is a little too much. Oh. Stunning enemies. Enemy stun bars located. Attacking enemy in quick succession inflicts stun damage to call the okay. Oh yeah, I can do the whole. Oh yeah. That's why I used to do that. I used to. Why did I put my axe up? That's why. I used to do and then. Yep, there we go. Come on. I don't want it to go away and rip them apart. There we go. Yeah, that's why I used to throw the thing. So I can, like, beat the crap out of them in the middle of all of that. Okay. Relearning. I'm not going to be good by any means. Don't anyone expect me to be good right now.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
Somebody salty. And oh, I forgot about lock-ons. I thought I hit the right thing. I didn't hit the correct button. Yeah, juggling them is fun. I believe there are things that the axe isn't too good against.
I told you something was different on the first.
And I told you not to speak.
Ooh, boy. I didn't mean boy as in like that boy. I mean like, told you something was different. I told you not to speak. Well, conversation is over. Return to the house.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
Everyone remember that there's a playlist that I've played that might be showing up new. I have played this game and I'm getting reused to it because it's been months, really a year or so since I actually was like getting into the game playing it. So it's like I'm relearning it, so the controls aren't the thing that get in the way of me enjoying the story as I continue the series on videos on demand. So I'm starting from the beginning. And let's do this.
Inside, boy.
Alerts are paused, just in case anyone's wondering. Oh boy.
It's not fair.
I don't remember.
Doesn't prove anything.
Yeah.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on, then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
I don't know why I told him never to go down there. I've always wondered that.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Chores explained in the game. I haven't gotten far enough into the game.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn. How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
Yeah, that is the nice turn of. I love how they play that out. I love it. I love it. Hold on.
Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. Please.
What's up, everybody? Darkness once again. Thanks for the entertainment and making time for this playthrough after the exhausting RE4 marathon. We all appreciate it. Looking forward to more of your commentary and analysis of this game.
Everyone hashtag so bad guy. Some of my commentary and analysis is going to be with foresight of having 14 episodes recorded under my belt. But you can quickly, everyone hashtag so bad guy, and you can quickly search the playlist on my channel right now to see how far I got into this game, which is all the knowledge I have of this game. So some of the things I pontificate and think about might have some of that knowledge. Like I think I know who I'm fighting, and I think I know a few other things because I know the mythos behind it. I studied it in college, and I'm gonna brush up on the mythos before I delve back into playing it. But like, I am going to be enjoying this fight again and getting to re-know all of this again as we play.
Point. You bore me.
I was trying to bring out the axe a few times. Like I was like, give me my axe, and I was like, oh. I know to block. I'm trying to remember, game. Just give me a hot sec. Let me back off for a second. Holy crap.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in there?
Leave my
Piss off Kratos' piff.
Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
Spartan Rage.
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Oh no, I'm in rage mode.
Still boring. What are you hiding?
I forget that's a two-way street with him. So anyone who knows Nordic mythology, and again, I'm sorry if this is like my brain is saying, are you sure it's Nordic? It could be Celtic. No, I think Nordic, Odin and all that, and Midgard and all that is Nordic. For anyone who knows that, for him to heal his wounds, I got that even I believe in the first time I tried to play this game. And by the way,
I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what? I don't even care because this is my art. And no, fuck!
Definitely my favorite fight of the game.
that fight is amazing no matter how you stack it up. Everyone hashtag Brian over there. That fight is amazing. It's gonna hobble on over here now.
Leaving so soon? When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way.
I just looked it up. Norse. I knew I was getting it wrong. There is a difference between Nordic and Norse. You can't confuse the two. I just looked that up. Nordic is about the place, and I since I'm like part Danish and everything, like I should know better and stuff like that, and all that parts somewhere else from like Norway. Norse is the Norsemen who inhabited the Nordic countries and before the Christian era and their gods. So yeah, you'd refer to this as Norse mythology. They're almost interchangeable, but not quite.
You can't win. I feel nothing, but you feel everything. Yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this.
Notice he said he has a brother and he feels nothing. Yep. Norse mythology pretty much tells you who this guy is.
Can't beat me.
I don't think even in my game it's been confirmed how far I've gotten in it. I know better. Right. Oh God. I feel nothing. I gotta let him make more first strikes and avoid more stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm really doing badly. There you go, lock on. Let's see if I can not die in this fight. I died. I knew I'd die. That's part of the game. I think it starts you back off right there, though. Oh gosh. All right. Remember, block a lot.
You can't beat me.
Let's get my rhythm and my Let's get my rhythm down better before I. Gotta get a better rhythm before I'm doing a playthrough. I swear I double X that one. Fast enough.
I feel nothing.
Ah. Oh gosh. Gosh. Oh gosh. I might die again. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. He kicked me again. Oh God. Oh God. I need to get bed.
You can't beat me.
I think I got him on my first try though when I played it on my videos on demand. That.
I feel nothing.
Still got hit. There we go.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Yeah, I'm 95% sure of who that is. See, Kratos did heal in the middle of this, you know, being a god and all.
Was he?
But, it took a lot out of him to do it.
Past. How did they find me after all this time?
By the way, yes, let me answer. I did watch a college friend play parts of all three of the original God of Wars. I know, like his skin is the ashes of his family that he went berserker mode because Ares gave him the power to defeat whatever. Like in God of War 1, way back when. Like, I know, like, why his skin is that color and things like that. But I don't know all the points. I do know, though, that he's gone from that land and he is still a god. And here we go.
Hey, what do I do? My mouth. Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain.
Can we go members only? Chat spam is that strong? The mods need some help. I got it. I'll put it to shields only. I'm sorry I have to do that. I'm so incredibly sorry that it's come to that. Wait for this cutscene and then yeah.
And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
I love that Kratos shows that he's weak. He's like, I do not know how to do this without you. No, don't continue to walk forward. You stop right there, Kratos. Don't think too much about it. Sorry, everyone else. If you're not a member, I'm sorry about that. But like I have to turn it on over. Which, and two people can ruin it for a lot. Okay. God, it takes so much to go change that in the middle of a and I'm sorry to those that are loyally watch and they just want to watch and whatnot. I'm really sorry about that, but again, I'm probably glad I haven't been watching chat, because if people have been coming in being not cool about this, then it's kind of proving the exact reason why I'm all the way through, almost all the way through a Mike's Harder Lemonade, because of my nervousness of playing a story-based game with the internet being full of asshats, which apparently is being true and true. But everyone, if you're not a shield, I'm very sorry that you can't speak right now. It's just because everyone else ruined it for you. But members only.
But we cannot stay here.
Members only do get sometimes. There are members only live streams, and there should be at least once a month. So sorry to everyone that doesn't have a shield but is like loyal and you wouldn't do that and all that jazz. But to help out my mods, went ahead and took care of that. So.
Boy,
there was so much. I thought... You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
I love that
Yes,
line.
sir.
Prove me wrong. I love that. Oh, it's a line I've used with Rowan before I ever touched this game. If I've asked something of him that I didn't think he could do or wasn't like doing or wasn't behaving, then I've told him prove me wrong. I love that line.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa.
Path to the mountain
How did this
with
happen?
yellow hand. So anyway, yeah, I knew that there'd probably be jerks that came around. But thank you to everyone who understands that you can still watch without being one of my channel members, but it's channel members only talking so that we can see. And again, if you're a channel member, please don't do anything that you know you're not supposed to. Otherwise, for this game is spelled out even in the title, Perma-Banned. You want to come on it? Atreus, boy. A toy. I just tried to combine Atreus and boy, and I got a toy. I'll call him Boyus. Come on, Boyus.
Well, this
Hey there,
gives
Michael.
me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
You're drinking my hard lemonade brand? Think
Yep.
I'll grab some myself.
Everyone hashtag Mike L. Yeah, I'm drinking this because I was already angry and frustrated before today started, and I knew that people being
was
jerks would probably push me
I
over
do
the
not
edge.
know.
What did he want with us? We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
And I will say that usually when I get any alcohol in me, I'm usually more sad than angry, so that's why that's there. So I didn't blow up at people. This is what confuses me though. I just thought the handprints might have been helping, and then all of a sudden, like, then that's there, like more yellow markings, like how it could have been known.
Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
And it just makes me think, okay, maybe I'm wrong on that, but I think I'm right on the handprints at least, like the beginnings of markings and blah blah blah. But like all the paint, I could say it's like
You've had to
video
kill
game
people
logic.
before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand.
It's easier said than done. I believe. Welcome back to the family, Zach Randall over there. And did I just see something about Chris having birthday time left?
Well, this is giving me an erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
Thank you to your wonderful mods for all their hard work. Also, I got 30 minutes left of my birthday, and this is how I am enjoying it.
I'm glad you have 30 minutes. I can't do the happy birthday to ya. I can't reach for that, but I can do oh happy birthday. Babies crying, people dying, happy birthday. I can do happy birthday, Chris. Everyone hashtag Chris Redfield over there. I'm gonna be pausing alerts off and on because there's a lot of dialogue that I don't want to be skipped over. I swear to God though that the yellow markings, I'll save that for a video on demand. It can't be all of them.
Why don't
It's
you
gotta
be
be
up there? I can get a better look.
maybe some. I guess some of it. Maybe it's like more like Horizon Zero Dawn logic, where it's like, or like Uncharted logic, or The Last of Us logic, where it's like, oh wait, does The Last of Us do that too? It's like, oh wait, the logic is if it's yellow, then it's okay. You guys seen Funerak Dirge for your birthday? The happy birthday, the oh happy birthday. Babies crying, people dying, happy birthday. That one goes like really
Where do
like.
they go from here? Except across this bridge.
Santa Claus broke his sleigh. No more presents on Christmas Day. But happy birthday. Like that's. All right. Maybe that. How does this bridge go down? Oh, maybe. I missed. I missed again. I fired and I missed. I fired. I fired. I missed. I missed both times. I fired and I missed. This went on for several hours, and then I fired and then I missed. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, wait.
Think you can lower it from there?
Whoops. To do that.
Go.
Made it. Listo.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Good idea.
Could be the after
That
30
hanging
furry
bucket.
version of the song.
An offering cask? Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
Foolish.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
Ooh. Wanna bring your cynicism down a notch, Kratos? Like your son might not know about. Also, just open the lid. You don't have to punch it, Mr. Muscles. Like, I get it. Like, I do, but... Like, you have him, you gotta show him off. Thank you. And yeah, apparently we got some mod appreciation. Thank you so much, guys, for taking care of whatever was happening. I wasn't looking at chat enough to know that if there was something bad happening, but if there was, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Well, you guys should be able to enjoy too. I'm sorry for everyone that's not a shield that I had to turn to members only chat.
What's that up there?
And I do like that there. It's like it obviously is hinged, or like has a part that comes up. You can just open it. You really can, Kratos.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
I like his honesty. Most people make a mistake that's easy to make, but when you're talking to a child, especially young children, about death, using terms like pass away or went to a better place is actually psychologically bad. Use the word death died. Be very upfront with it. You can come back later and say, like, they died, they passed away, things like that. Use the real terms. A child's brain, especially in a more logical state, needs to be able to wrap around that a little better. And we soften the blow so much that study after study says, like an animal dying, for example, like to my son, explaining it to him, like, I'm like, yes, it's going to die soon, blah, blah, things like that. Atreus is asking about things like that right now.
All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She hand marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Oh yeah, he does say it.
Why'd she do that?
Come. No looking back now.
I'm gonna stick to she did more than that. I'm gonna stick to maybe it's a possibility that she not only hand marked the tree she wanted to be used for the pyre, but that possibly she might have made the route, because it's not yellow ledges like Horizon Zero Dawn, and it's writing, and you can tell actually from the writing from the things that that Atreus reads that it's a marking of some sort that looks like it's supposed to be a symbol, maybe half an eye, something like that. I think it's more than just background noise. I really do. Of course he says it out loud. Of course I'm an idiot that needs to just shut up and wait. But
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
ooh,
They don't
area
see it.
discovered.
Should I fire?
Wait for my mark.
Are we going
Wait
to
for his
attack?
wait for his mark.
More jogger?
I thought I could wait for Mark a little bit more.
Take that, Jogger!
Any more? Yeah, there they are.
At the ready!
Threat indicator. Yeah, I know. I figured that out. Flashing red, their incoming attack. Purple is projectile. Yeah, okay. I never used the quick turn. And that's probably to my detriment.
Whoa! This one throws fire! How does he do that?
Boy, focus.
Left and right!
Keep the pressure on.
Look out!
I don't want to go into Spartan Rage mode. I probably should put the axe away and start finishing him off that way a little bit more. What up, bro? Ow. Okay.
How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
Very direct, very forward. Not necessarily the way you would think quick turn can be remapped in the settings. Yeah, but the place I'd remap it to, I think, I mean, can you put it on R3, or is R3 gotta be used for something else? I can't remember. It's the only other place I'd put it on. Break everything. Legend of Zelda rules up in this house.
Look here.
Sir.
Again with this stuff right here.
There's a Yetnar settlement ahead.
Yetnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
He knows the languages his mother taught him, but they're all connected, so sometimes he can feel his way through languages he shouldn't know. For those who would like to look up the Norse mythos behind that, that is what I'm clinging to. I just don't know how it fits. I have an idea. I have ideas about certain characters. I just don't know how it works. I don't know how it works, and I guess that just means I need to finish the game and keep playing it. I just don't get how it works out because... Oh, ow. Oh yeah, my axe is another one. Let's see it.
I think you got him.
I might have gotten him.
Anything
Atreus,
else?
you might be
Spacer
right.
Shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
Yay, opened one for once. Light runic attack. Very quick burst of energy that interrupts and knocks back nearby enemies. Oh yeah, I gotta remember all the runic attack stuff. Oh yeah. I gotta remember all of that. Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember that these exist. Okay. Okay. I'm just sad he doesn't have his like blades like from the original games, like whether they're chaos or the what they turn to once he gets stripped of those. He's got the bandages from it. Bandages on my arms and my legs from you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I've got another one for that one. Okay, cool. Like I was gonna forget to recall.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See? Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry. More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Enemy difficulty is O. Okay, cool.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
I'm pretty sure I underutilize Atreus. Juggling enemies. Hey, my dude, what's going on?
One more to go.
Doesn't he have it in long? Am I not thinking of the right thing? Being able to... Okay, never
That was the
mind.
last one. Was I better?
Take even more time. It does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Escape the ruins. That's what it says under my head. Do I have to flip the camera for this game?
Look at this.
Can't remember. I'm looking at this. Are you gonna read it out loud for me?
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. Look! Above us! Something's breaking through!
Especially that he knows languages that have anything to do with giants. I forgot what those signs mean. Oh, it means it's under. Yeah, it means that I can't shield it. Yeah, I'll be better in a second.
Reinforcements!
Oh, they really do have reinforcements. Let's not kill Atreus, please.
Help me!
Coming. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh god. Exactly why I need to get better with combat before I restart my normal playthrough. Oh god.
Look! There's an opening up there.
Yeah. And get my back.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will
It's in the...
Stay close.
Oh, it's the annoying one. Oh god, this one. I don't like this one. Oh, this one tore me up a few times, I think. In my videos that you can go see. I did not finish this game. In the videos you can go see, I think I got torn up right about now. I think I had to edit this part so you didn't see all the times I got torn up. Yeah, you have to do that.
But not for your arrow! Fire!
Yeah, you gotta use him and his arrows to be able to hit her. I went the wrong direction with that. God, I
That
hate
was a
those
real
things.
legend. Never thought I'd see one up close.
Alright. We're remembering things. Wait. I gotta remember the skills tab and things like that? Oh, crap. Wooden grip.
Well, this,
Hey
this is giving me an
there.
erection. It actually arouses me very much. Thank you, American people. Thank you.
Suramo. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you so much. Everyone hashtag over there. I don't know what necessarily that I'm supposed to do with this. I have nothing to put in. I don't think. Okay. Oh, I do have one. Cool. There we go.
I'm getting a noise
Hey
complaint. But
there,
you know what? I don't even
Jamin.
care because this is my art. And no, fuck!
What's going on, Jamin? Everyone hashtag Jamin over there. What's happening? I should pause it and say hi to everyone. Oh yeah, there's these skill trees. I forgot about these. Shield combat and things like that. Isn't one of these like ridiculous? One of these is just like because it closes the gap. One of these is a gap closer that you gotta do. You just gotta have. I can't remember which one it is. I'm gonna get this one first. If I can't, can I? No, it's gonna make me get this. I think can I purchase anything? Why? No? Cool. I don't think I have enough. I'll screw with it later. I don't need to worry about that now because I'm pretty sure I'm just being
Still
stupid.
don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
I think I'm being stupid. See, it all looks like a...
Look up there. I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
Follow me. Oh, God, no, not that song. Do I have Incubus stuck in my head? That's Incubus, right? Incubus. So, we're halfway through. I believe I'm going to pause it just for a moment here. I'm going to pause the timer. I'm going to get up real quick for just a moment. And then when I get back, all the shields that I haven't said hi to, give me that emoji that you got that says Darkness Hey, and I'll say hi and we'll get back to the game. Give me one moment. Them skills, I gotta figure out them skills probably when I get back while the timer's paused, because that's not fair to you guys. Oh, give me one. Oh, I'm tangled in stuff. Give me one. Okay. This is where I am back. I'm not unpausing the timer because I need to remember how to do something as simple as get skills. So if anyone this is where you just start sending the Navi High out because this is option. Is there no? There's no option. Oh wait, I should look at options. Save it. Save it somewhere new. Oh shit. Do you see how long ago it was that I was playing this? That's why I'm doing this. We're a year and a half ago is when I was doing my main playthrough, and then I revisited the playthrough. Yeah, at least everything is at least a year removed. Alex C, Shadow, Carl Jr., Vaden, Evie, yeah, I'm not kidding. Rodriguez, Soul Bad Guy. Yeah, now you guys see with my saves here, you'll see why I got discouraged and stopped making the videos on this game. When people aren't even watching it, and I'm playing it like when it's fresh and new, and people won't go support it. What? This is my job. Why would you go do 8 to 10 hours a day of a job and then realize that you're getting back $3? Because that's about how much I was getting out of views for this series, and I don't believe that constitutes paying rent. So yeah, I got which one of these is like okay to save over because it's not. That's my most recent one. Let's just go for the oldest one to use for right now. I think that puts it at this one. Yeah, hunting with Atreus right there. Like, I think it goes for that one. So, hey there, looky, there's a cookie. Brian Mitchum, Johnny Robinson, SG Jason Newton. Hello there. Blake, Kid 7. Yeah, that's why it took so long to get, like, yeah. I think most of these things are like I've already seen everything. It's the skills. How do I, okay. I swear to God that there's one of these and, oh wait, I can purchase. I was pressing the wrong button. Which one of these is, it's everything that, okay, it requires level 2. Cool. I'm gonna go for an attack finisher for right now. And that one's already purchased, and that's good. And I don't think there's anything I can get over here because they're already, yeah. So I'm gonna wait on the rest of them. Cool. Finishing up a combo, that sounds like a good thing. All right, let's. And Dark King, hello there. Long time no shield, no see. Yes, indeedy do. It is. Hello. Let's get back into it, shall we? And sorry that this became an impromptu members only stream, everyone. But it had to be done. It had to be done. No regrets. I'm not. Members should have their own streams anyway, so every now and then, so that I can try to pick out what you guys are saying. Yeah, and I figured that trolls was. Remember when I started off this whole stream, saying that I already was angry with pretty much life and what YouTube had done, and my 14-hour stream got the 2 hours cut off and all these, and then I was a story-based game. You see how I was just proven correct that I cannot play story-based games here without people ruining it? I guess maybe I can try out now starting to do members only if it's a story-based game. So for like Jacob and everything, like when I was trying to explain, like I'm really not trying to put off Persona 5 and things like that. I'm trying to find a new format in which I do it. You just saw why. Because people can be assholes. Even when the title says Perma-Banned if you spoil anything. Even when under my face it says Perma-Banned if you spoil anything. Even when mods are spamming on there like with just a copy pasta. Perma-Banned, it doesn't matter who you are if you spoil anything. Doesn't make a damn difference. It doesn't make a single damn difference, and that is way disheartening. Why not alternate recording format where you check in with us every 30 minutes to serve for story games? Drowsy Puppy, I've done that before. The problem is that if I do that and then like do something like unpause alerts or something like that and find out that somebody was, then it still does it. Like, I'll tell you my biggest fear and then we'll get back to the game. My biggest fear is like I get to like, let's put like Persona 5 up there real quick. That I get in a 100-hour plus game, I get 50 hours in, I'm getting a lot out of it, and then somebody just, like, I do that format, and then I let, you know, any notifications run for a few, and then I realize, like, one of them is somebody, like, donated just to be a douche. Like, that's 50 hours in, and now all of a sudden, like, you just sapped everything out of me by being like, oh, here's the ending and all the things about characters and stuff, and it's gonna be read to you whether you like it or not. Like, it's just, it's disheartening that people just can't play nice and be good people. Anyway, untimer. We're going back into it. Why did they cut off the stream? Is it a time restriction? Yes and no, there's a time restriction. Why did they cut off the stream? They didn't give me good answers. And I'm not getting into that right now because, wow, I was angry enough that I wanted to punch through drywall earlier. It just happened that drywall is in front of me. I'm not a violent person. That's not how I act. But the feeling is there. I am a human being. The feeling can be there without me actually acting on it, and that's called resisting impulses. But, Jesus H. Didn't I just come from down here? Right? I just fought her. And then we saw this.
Oh.
Well, good luck, Neem. I hope everything goes well. Oh, God. I wasn't channeling Kratos earlier. I was channeling a side of me that nobody needs to see because that is long gone my past. I do not need... well, maybe not the anger is not my past, but my reaction to something like that, that needs to be something that's dead and gone, not who I am anymore. So instead, internet turned me to drinking so that, because I know that when I have a little alcohol in me, I turn more sad than angry. Thank you, internet, for having me drink to play a story-based game. Hey, don't open your mouth, dude. Oops, didn't mean to get that one. Oh, Zach, that emote? Oh, that is a health concerns conscious panda that just happens to look like he's dabbing, but really he's just concerned for his fellow people around him by making sure he's covering his mouth when he sneezes because of health concerns as of now, for words that we can't use online because YouTube has rules. Yeah, that's fun. That's a fun combo. Finish him. Yeah, I mean, I can see where you'd get confused and think it's the dabbing panda.
Yes, sir. I've seen this language before.
Hey. And pick that up. I don't think I need that. And why are people... I never looked into this. Oh. Wait. Did it actually show I could have stuck this into something? Okay, never mind. Nothing over here? Cool. Oh, wait. More of this.
Another one here.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
That is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Do I capture my video externally and separate from YouTube? Yeah. Oh, God. When I started this channel, I did not live stream. The about 1,000 videos I have of nothing to do with live streams, they were captured externally from Elgato's, yeah. And my camera was captured externally. Because remember, this channel started off for 3 years as not a live streaming channel, but as a static videos, playing story-based games, things like that. And I would love to go back to that as being primary with, like, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays and maybe some Saturdays or something like that. Like, have it just a schedule of a few days. I don't need to stomp those yet. A few days where every now and then I stream again, but mostly I could make a living off of videos on demand. Nope. Can't do that at the moment. Absolutely cannot. I would be kicked out of this house within like 2 or 3 months trying to... Okay, Atreus, you want to help me out? Atreus, we can go over here. Oh, these puzzles.
It's sealed by rune magic.
You gotta hit the runes and things. I don't think you gotta do it in the orders. You're real far away, so I'm gonna... Whoa. Oh, I got you on the backsplash. Where is the last one? I've worked food. I think everyone should have to work food service to deal with the general populace at some point. I was a manager of a Waffle House and a pita pit. First, I was just a normal, basically took a grill cook and took orders, and then I became a grill master, which is actually a title. And I have T-shirts for like the special like polo that I had to wear because of that, and then after that, went on to be managerial for Waffle House, and then I was a first a cook, and then a shift manager, and then general manager of the pita pit.
Earlier,
and
you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
I wish you would have just explained to him like why he's doing it, but I understand. I get it. We're even seeing like a history lesson here of how like straightforward children were treated. But shut my dirty mouth. You don't wish food service on anyone you love. No, I think it's just I think it's good experience of just like realizing like I think a lot of people really don't think about like, okay, you got a great job and whatnot, blah blah blah, but like, you know, and then they complain about their great job, and it's like I'm sitting here complaining, but in reference of like there were jerks coming to the stream doing exactly, and like bad things happen after 14 hours of work. Like that's what I was complaining about. At least I can put in perspective of like I remember that crap going through of being that, and it's not like it's perspective. No matter how far you get, you remember how it could be, or how bad, or how good, or however. I think food service work should be having to deal with customer service in general. All right. I got a golden apple. Not quite, but
Take her down, boy.
oh god, I didn't know another one was here. Oh, I might have been in a little bit of a pickle.
Yet we are still here.
Okay. I think it's coming back to me how to play this game a little bit. I remember, I know where I want to get to, at least to jog my brain on some of the theories I had on how Kratos fits into this, who's here and what is what. Because, I mean, when it comes down to it, Kratos does not belong here. This is Norse. You can say Nordic, but technically you're supposed to differentiate, I guess. Uh-oh. That doesn't do anything. Oh, wait. Wait a second. That where I see. Like, I've got theories on characters that I've made in other videos, and I've said I've got theories on who I think characters are, because Kratos really does throw, like, he throws a monkey wrench into everything that I might know, because he doesn't belong here. But I have noticed that there is a name that is not mentioned, and there is a person that fits the bill for something else.
Safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
So it would be kind of nice to.
Oh, what's that smell?
Now!
Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look. Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. Little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
He's just one man!
I wish I had a job where I could go work for the man and get insurance and also do this as a side job again. But, oh well.
Father, help me!
Atreus! Boy?
And my heart's about to be broken.
Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey. Wait here. I will handle this.
There's a difference between, I mean, Kratos was trying to save his Kratos was trying to save his son from having to kill a human being. Like, he was trying. Like, there's a difference between like these things that are undead, and there's a difference between all these other things. There's a big difference in, but he was trying to say basically, basically Kratos, without saying it, was like, I know what this leads to. I know how this feels. I've been through it. Remember, Kratos.
They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. That chain.
Kratos' story starts off as a warrior, but then he slaughters his own family on accident in his rage, and his skin is white from the ashes of his original family, always imbued upon him, if I remember that correctly. He knows, while being a warrior, he knows the pain of taking a human life, and he was trying to save his son from it, and then his son, like, basically the guy who falls on his dagger deal, and it's like, it's just like,
Go drop the chain.
Okay.
and then proceeds saddest walk of life.
Atreus, the chain.
The chain. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
It feels like he was so close to saying something like, how do you do it? And it like just hurts my heart. Like it's almost like he did want to like ask his dad, like, how do you do this? And like he didn't get to ask it. And I know what Kratos was doing. He was avoiding the question because he was basically like, determination will get you over what you're feeling. But I'm like waiting for it, like for Atreus. And I know Kratos wouldn't have answered it properly, but I'm sitting there going like, I know what question is next. He's gonna ask him like basically, how do you handle again? And he already said he closes his heart and whatever, but like his like basically like he just cut it off by saying, then we'll go home. And it just it hurts. Oh.
Put it in my mouth.
Oh, thank you.
Please.
I got platinum on this game, but watching it again is definitely making me want to play it again.
Oh God, I want to get through it. I hope you guys will support like the videos on demand of me doing this. You guys see why I don't do story-based games now on live streams. Everyone hashtag Johnny. But man, like, holy crap. It's just his son is still there crying, and I want to give him a hug. Just like let him know, like, I mean, there's no other words you can say though. But these writings on the wall, they're not like usual like Horizon Zero Dawn or like you know, Uncharted type deal. These writings on the wall like look like someone wrote them to lead them. I'm still sticking to those handprints weren't the only thing, but I have no way of knowing yet.
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Says he understands, but then he's got to do what he's got to do, and it's not going to be fun. The Eyes of Odin. Anyway. Path to the mountain. Continue towards the mountain.
Come on!
I do appreciate you, Madonna. Thank you so.
What you wait? Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what
And then
now?
this. He's
Father,
showing more of who I think
Right
he might
next to
be.
those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
I'm more and more convinced of who this might be. I just don't know how, other than why they might have had the they might have had the mom in the shroud at the beginning for a reason, so that people who know Norse like I do might not have guessed as easily. But there's some things going on.
Right. Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Vera Logan.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger Bisha Dunberg Aqua. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look!
I'm a fan of this character. Alright. Rocket is giving you a frozen flame, a rare resource found in the world we use it. Okay. Okay. It's effect okay. Alright. And yep, okay. Cool. Okay, I'm remembering all these things now. Okay. 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 Oh, yeah. I'm remembering. It's taken a second, but Upgrading your weapons unlocks new skills for purchase. Yep. I'm glad I'm remembering the doing this, because otherwise there would be nothing for. I just get into it and I don't think I want to increase defense or anything really. I know strength would go up and things like that, but like if I made it, like I think more stuff comes sooner than later. Maybe it's a dumb choice.
Yeah, boy.
But I don't care.
What else?
So that's how I'm going about it.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got room for me behind there?
So long as you don't break nothing.
I'm not being the smartest. Not meaning to.
Adequate.
Hey, your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Nah, I'm good with your wares. I'm aware. I should drink. Okay. Oh, why did I get that? I didn't need.
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude?
Yeah.
Fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
Ah, good character.
Aw, I didn't even see this here. Hey, that could be valuable.
It could be. I'm trying to figure out what is and what isn't. Also, didn't I hear something else? Oh yeah, this isn't my full playthrough, so I don't care as much other than remembering like the story, so I shouldn't wander too far off. I should just keep moving forward until I get the things that I need. Let's climb up the thing. I'm pressing the wrong button, I know. Just get to the things that I know I need to. Gratitude. Ooh. Just in case, can we not talking about enlisting in officers and everything like that?
You left
That's
me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
just to do me a favor, not anything against, just to do me a favor. Let's not. That's not a subject I want to. Well, I'm not going to talk about it right now. It's just I don't. It's not.
Wait, we're back here again.
Yeah, I think I needed to have gone the other way. Okay. Okay. Let's go. More story. I know where I want to end up. And I think we're close. It feels close.
no good.
Yep. Oh, nice and claustrophobic. I love the atmosphere. I love the dialogue. This God of War better have the potential for a sequel when I get to the end of it. It better have the potential for a sequel. It better. It just better. Oh, shit. You know, every now and then your watch goes off, and I'm like, watch, you don't know me. Something goes off, and then I'm like, oh, and then my watch tells me when, like, something happens with the business account. It's like, oh, I thought for a second, I was like, oh, I have alerts paused. Somebody was being nice. And then I was like, nope. I just had to shell out more.
This way.
That's not the alert I wanted. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go.
That looks exciting.
If anyone wants to know where I am in this game, go leave this video for a second. Go look at the, I have a playlist of how far I am in this game. And you can easily, by the titles and by my description of the video, you'll be able to tell where I am in the game. That is exactly how far I am in the game. No more, no less. Okay.
Wait there.
Yeah, I know they're coming. I bet I use my shield more. Goodbye, BJ. Thank you for being here. Oh, there's more? I'm gonna come back.
Ready and wait.
I think we're good with them. Am I good? No. I'll fight you with my bare hands, though, apparently. Actually, I can block that attack. Why haven't I been doing that for a while now? Oh, it leaves me open. It very much leaves me open. I thought there was another... Oh, there's another thingy. There it is. It's nice being wrong every now and then. Or a lot. I actually don't mind it. And welcome back to the family, Sergio. I don't know, you're gone and back so fast. I think the last live stream I saw you at, you were here. It must have just been one of those things that lapsed for a second. But welcome all the same. I see that that should be popping up. Welcome back to the family, right over the Sergio. Thank you so much.
It's sinking back down.
Ooh. There are letters that I have to find. Oh, yeah. This one made me not happy trying to find these letters. I remember there's one of them that was so obvious and so blatantly obvious that it made me just loathe that I couldn't figure it out. Ow.
Now, boy.
Coming. I'm exhausted.
And he hasn't been doing any of the fighting, you know, and stuff. Okay, one of these is like super easy, I remember, and the last one I just didn't look around enough, and I had to make an edit to my video. Let's see if I remember well enough where I had to edit my daggum video to find the last one. Because I remember this. I remember going through this the first time. I do remember very well that I had to edit my video because it took me so daggum long to find the third one.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
That was... okay. Oh god, was this the one that actually I broke in a very weird way, but it had a very much more obvious way if I just... Is this the one? Yes, because if I had just lifted myself up, I would have been able to break it. Okay, so where's... yeah, I think that was the obvious one that, like, almost broke my spirit. So where is the third one? There it is. Thank God, live and learn. Otherwise, I might be a little dead inside. God. I think that was 30 minutes of gameplay that I just had to cut out 20 minutes. Something like that. Something egregious for me to look and try to figure out how to make that work. And then I realized... and it was just... I just felt so stupid. I felt so stupid. I feel so stupid very often, but it's not so often that I feel so, like, deservedly stupid. And that I felt very deservedly stupid.
This way.
Okay. I think we're about to be at the part that I desperately... Are we?
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
She did see it at one point, I think. I really think she did. Kratos, just do it. It's okay. Whatever your wife, mom, whatever reason is for keeping you away from them, it makes sense. But now you can show compassion. It's okay to have a family again. Please. So my heart stops breaking over these interactions where you almost touch him, but you don't. Like, at least he put his hands on his face for having to kill a human being. That made my heart feel a little better. Even though I had a few tears anyway. I had tears anyway, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Now then, by the way, good night, Lisa. And now that I know that it's Lisa and not Liza, and how long I called you Liza with those stars you have on your shield, I feel really bad about that. The exact reason I should have that spreadsheet in front of me somehow. I can't use the tablet to show it, but maybe my old iPad is about to be given to my son, so maybe I can find a different way to be able to show.
Hey, look at that.
The
What is
spreadsheet.
Boy.
Look, There are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
There might be a clue around here, and I've got to remember. Really, there's one part of the story I really want to get back to.
Maybe those rings should be turning.
I really want to get back to it because I want to re-see what is the dialogue that is there. I want to see it.
The rings are turning. Come back down.
And I want to rehear it for myself too and everything. So that, because I've got a feeling. Yeah, I gotta line up the pieces. I know the pieces fit.
Still doesn't look like anything.
Is that right, though?
I think that part's right.
Oh, so then I got wrong. Alright, oh, I have it backwards. Okay, don't even have a singing voice. My voice is just wrecked from the 14-hour grind. Here we go.
That's it. I see runes.
Malky, well, thanks for subbing on by. And yeah, no, there's a, you can play it for yourself, and then there's a list of videos of this game. I haven't finished it myself either, but
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened! It worked!
yeah, there's a members only post of like,
But I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
it's real names and something unique about you. So because I'm still trying to memorize everyone that wants to be known by name, or for me to try to remember them as time goes on. As the channel gets bigger, I want at least to, for those that I can remember, try to remember. I don't want to seem ungrateful at any point or like a jackass or something like that. And I don't know how to show that properly. I don't know how any YouTuber that starts having more and more people watch shows that. But the only thing I could think of was basically trying to learn more about the people I could for as long as I could while it was a smaller channel, and then hopefully as it gets bigger, maybe also I won't feel as alone, because as it gets bigger and I can't keep up with everyone because there's too many people. A lot of YouTubers talk about the feeling of like being in a crowd and being alone. So to avoid both of those, to not feel seeming grateful and to avoid that. Here,
These tracks.
oh yeah, this part. Here we go.
A boar, maybe? Not sure. But I'll find it.
Go. It is important
Yes.
for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Oh wait, there's fighting first. GJD 8000. Hello there. So I'm about to go beast mode on him. Cool. And beast mode. Where's the thing that made me know I could go beast mode? There it is. Because I'm just gonna go ahead and oh yeah. Oh, I gotta ring him. I think I remember that. Where is? Okay, you gotta die, dude. You're just not conducive for my life living correctly. There we go.
We did it.
And then stuff just pops out of his body. You know how people do. Heavy runic attack. Equip it. You know how people do, where they, you know, they do stuff and the stuff pops out of their body, because reasons. Oh yeah, I do like that one. Okay. So this one
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Nornir.
Nornir.
The Fates.
The Fates. No good comes from them.
Okay.
he is correct. How does Kratos though? There is an analogous part to the Fates in Greek and Roman mythology, Greek mythology. But how does he know that about Norse mythology? Like, the Nordic people didn't necessarily just share that information willy-nilly. How does he... And it seemed like... I don't know. I'll get to that. Where is it at? Okay, you first. So, what? I gotta ring it. CRN. You're probably C.
That should do it.
Everyone hashtag L. Hello there. Will there be a face mask? I'm not sure. What face mask were you going for? I'm not sure if there was supposed to be a face mask for that one. What face mask were you going for? What did you put in there, L? Which face mask did you put in there? Because sometimes the face masks mess up on my side and it's not your fault.
Now what?
Shut up, Atreus. I'm trying to figure out what face mask. Uh-oh. Come on. Stop.